on the long road to Istanbul, and the champions. Most people would have expected Juve to go through.
Absolutely, but
I will also be played in this stadium. That is 22. Here come all season. Marco Grujic comes into midfield. Pepe is fit after a little calf worry, and Luis Diaz. In come Rudiger, Christensen, Chilwell, Mount and Kai Havertz up front. N'Golo Kante. The 8 clubs who have got this far.
Pointed that Chelsea were beaten in the manner they were at the weekend because
A full complement of 11 men, because Thiago Silva was sent off in that game. Extraordinary career Pepe has had. Into their career at Chelsea, the verdict is wearing number 17 as Chelsea build the first attack, and there you go. Luis Diaz might more off. James with the Shaw in the back of his mind. Azpilicueta with the forward ball. Mason Mount trying to get the better of the left back.
Mason Mount was trying to explain what was going on.
Jorginho.
Phil, when you construct a corner kick, a short corner, you have to.
His nice little ball into Reece James from Jorginho. He's cutting inside. The cross is into the gloves of Edouard Mendy. Sorry, it was Jesus Corona with the cross. Luis Diaz was in the middle. Comfortable take for Mendy in the end. Manafu. Rega wants it into feet. Instead, it's clipped in towards Otavio. Cleared away. Matthews. He's been terrific for Chelsea since he joined them from... Otavio back into Zaidu. Nicely done. He couldn't quite deliver the cross he was looking for. But suddenly they're bright, they're inventive, and they're camped on the edge of the...
Second yellow card to be red-carded on Saturday.
Marquez in the Porto keeper. Swipes it away. The round of 16 tie against Juventus. Otavio scrapping forward, has gone to ground, and he's got the free kick, which Jorginho...
The space is very close between the defenders.
Porto's free kick. Otavio swinging it in. Rudiger went up. Now, who got the last touch on that? It's going to be a corner kick to Porto.
You know, it's a difficult in those goals at the weekend.
Otavio, cleverly done. Jesus Corona. Pepe there.
Balls on the front foot, Porto, in the latter part of this.
Otavio to have this corner kick swung in. Few that came here. 4-0 winners over Sevilla.
Champions League year after year.
That's a nice looking ball forward. Otavio, little touch into Manafu. Otavio, corner the Brazilian. This is Corona. It's Porto in possession again. Here's Zaidu into the feet of Mason Mount. From Zaidu, Mason Mount, fantastic turn and a wonderful finish. And Chelsea have the lead in the first leg of the quarter-final with a high-class goal from a high-class young player. 1-0 Chelsea.
Well, it's about a wonderful ball into Mason Mount. The ball is fizzed through on the angle.
For Chelsea, finding Reece James. Werner is in the middle. Pepe with the neutral venue in Sevilla.
It's an away goal. Intercept the Jorginho pass, but the weight of the pass, it fizzes by him. Box.
That's Mount trying to turn provide. That's another turn from Mount. Pepe trying to get a certain amount of collective pressure on this squad. Rudiger. Good-looking ball, Chilwell. Bemba forward for Porto. Good-looking ball to Reece James chasing that, but it's going to go through. This is Corona into Otavio, trying to get away from Rudiger. That from Mount. It was dealt with by Jorginho. And then there's a foul on Otavio by Kai Havertz. Time. Champions of Portugal, in goes that free kick. The
competition at this stage of the Champions League, that just a slight.
Otavio with the cross in. On the turn, holding off Jorginho, still going Manchester Uribe. Seville It's Porto 0, it's Chelsea 1. Advantage. So here we go, Porto from the getting forward neatly too. Mason Mount spins it in, there is Werner! And he's put it over the bar. And that is one of those chances you were just talking about.
Well, again,
here's Reece James. It's going to be a free kick to FC Porto. Is there a fine line as well, you know, when you are a centre forward? Good features. That's a nice looking ball. And Morega's got in behind to build up a real head of steam. It's a good run. The shot is just wide, well hit by Luis Diaz. And not far wide of the left hand upright of Edouard Mendy.
I think Mason Mount has a clear opportunity, fires across the keeper into the open flag up. He's not offside. Morega has the opportunity.
Luis Diaz, decent little ball that, and it's going to be a goal kick.
Good defending, Aspilicueta. He read the...
It picks out Reece James, plays it in behind Zaidu looking for Mason Mount. Pepe still at it. In goes the Chelsea corner from Reece James, headed away. Jesus Corona. Up go the heads of Pepe. Edouard Mendy wasn't very convincing, and it's... The whistle has gone. It was hooked off the line by Chilwell, but I think the whistle had already gone. Holding off Otavio, driving forward the Croatian, looking for the run of... Has 9 goals this season, Luis Diaz, in all competitions. Porto with to Reece James. Here's Mason Mount, Havertz and Werner. Belfast against Northern Ireland in the international break. Reece James with this corner. It wasn't very well claimed by Marquez, and it could be a tap in here. Oh, and it's wide from Havertz. Well, it was poor goalkeeping, but probably be feeling his number is likely to go up in a minute. Chilwell, that was a real swipe, and I'm not surprised the card is coming out from Bemba. It wasn't an enormous...
Injured, he's in the squad, but for me, Giroud leading the line.
Zaidu hurled himself to the ground there as he was tussling with Reece James, because of his age, but he has been...
It was a good one.
Uribe here, and Morega, and Sergio Conceição would always have suspected that they would feel the loss of their 2 suspended players, Sergio Oliveira, Porto, which is swung in and headed firm.
They did in that first half where their passing was really crisp. They were... I don't know if that's for leaving his technical area, entering the field.
Well, is straight onto it, and in on goal, Ben Chilwell. He's gone round the goalkeeper and tucks in Chelsea's 2nd goal. Ben Chilwell for Chelsea. It's 2-0 on the night, and you have to say that that goal has been coming.